We're pursuing death by suicidal downhill mountain biking today. This is Lonely Mountains Downhill, a new game that's coming out on October 23rd for PC, PlayStation 4, and for Xbox One. I did get a chance from the developer to play the game a little bit early, so I thought it'd be fun to jump in and try it out. Now, I haven't done a lot of mountain biking games, but I know there's a bunch of them out there, so I'm not expecting a ton that's super different, but what I really like about this one is the art style. And I had a chance to see this game actually at PAX East a couple years ago when they were doing stuff. So you can do like bike customization stuff. This is just a paint job apparently, but there are different bikes we can get. I think we do have to ultimately earn those though. So we have the Grasshopper now, and then there's the Pace Breaker, the Javelin, the Trailblazer. Each of these have their own different traits and stuff. So they're like better handling, better braking, better off-road. That kind of stuff. Some of them are worse at the different traits, so you kind of want to pick the bike based on the hill you're going down. But we only have a couple of mountains accessible to us right now. Actually, I think we can only access one, Graterhorn. So we'll jump into trying this one out and see how we do. We can worry about customizing our guy later if we want to play more of this. But so, Trail 104, Widow's Ravine, Wandering Woods. Yeah, so we only have the one that's open right now, so I guess that's what we're doing. We'll just jump right in. There are a couple of different modes here, so we're going to do, there's no time pressure, which lets you explore, or there's free rider, beginner, cross the finish line to unlock the beginner challenges, expert. Yeah, so we're going to go with explorer because there's no time limits on this, and frankly, I'm expecting to crash and break my face on a bunch of rocks a whole bunch. So here's the bike that we have, the Grasshopper. Oh, actually, it's showing that I have different choices now. Even though when we were customizing our rider, we didn't have different bike choices. So the Grasshopper has good frame stability and agility. We've got some suspension, wheels, and grip and stuff. And you can see that as we change bikes, we get different different features. Like this one has like no grip, so we don't want to use the Javelin on a downhill course, I'm thinking. This one has great grip but low acceleration. So I think we'll probably start off first with the Grasshopper because it's a well-rounded bike, and I don't have any experience with this yet. Right trigger to accelerate. Okay, so screen-based controls. There are a couple different things based in here. So you have two different control schemes on this. We can do screen-based or we can do left-right based on the way the rider's facing. Okay, so this is a little bit wacky. Oh. Okay, so there's actually like a defined trail that we're supposed to be following, I think. Don't break the rider, rather. There's a defined trail we're supposed to follow, but we can also do a version of this where we just go totally off-roading. Oh, I hit a rock. Oh, all the way to the beginning? Man! We have to hit checkpoints along the way, otherwise I guess we don't get to save our progress. So I'm doing the left-right steering option, I think, right now, which is always oriented to the driver, not to the rider, rather, but not to the screen. I think that's probably the way I'm going to continue to play it. But if there are a couple different steering styles there, you can do one that's based on the orientation of the screen as well, which some riders might appreciate. We get a little speed on the breakaways. All right, first checkpoint. Ooh, don't fall off the cliff. Oh, oh, my head. All right, that I should have braked there. I guess that's why they had that brake thing there, but. I do like the way this handles. Like I said, I had a chance to try it. Oh, man. So as I was saying, I do like the way the game handles. I did have a chance to try it out at PAX and had a lot of fun with it. So I was really looking forward to this coming out. It's been a couple years in development, so I feel like I've been watching this one for a while. Oh, don't go over the side. Oh, that's good air. Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. We lived. Woo! All right. A little speed down here, and yeah, that was great. Gotta watch where we're sprinting, I guess. The handling on this is really neat. I love the way the bike feels. It almost feels like it's got like that momentum and weight to it, where some of the other biking games I've played, I don't know, they just don't feel that way. Oh no! Oh, we're going over. We're going over. See ya. Bye, everyone. I'm fairly certain that wasn't the way to go. We're gonna. Oh! Don't go off there. We'll have to figure out where some of the shortcuts and stuff are, but I feel like that was almost a shortcut. We'll have to figure out where the good shortcuts are so we can get good times and stuff on this. And then based on how well we're doing, we can unlock different modes and stuff, I guess. Oh, we got to sprint to get across. Oh, good jump. There are different sized jumps there too, so we got to be a little bit careful about how we use our sprint sometimes. Kind of store it up so we have it fully powered up when we need it to make some big jumps. Nope. Nope. Oh, right into a rock. Oh, different rock. I have tried the screen a little bit jittery as I go around here, so hopefully that's something I can resolve. It might be just a graphic setting I need to adjust. But I feel like these kind of downhill mountain biking games are they're just fun to like kill some time on and stuff. See what we can do to get some good stunts. I like the fact that this one has some like here I could have taken a shortcut if I'd been paying attention. I could have gone right there. Achievement unlocked. Who pays all the hospital bills? I guess if we get enough crashes, we get an achievement. Go me. Yeah. The one thing I wish we could do with this is like pop a wheelie or something, so that when you're like dropping down rocks and stuff, you can kind of control how you're gonna hit them. It doesn't seem to have any feature that lets you do that though. Well, let's go down here. Boom, shortcut. And another one here. Save all kinds of stuff. Oh. All right, let's try that again. Oh, another checkpoint, finally. All right, good. Oop. The nice thing is we don't have to stay on the path, so if we do see those little routes we can take, we can take some shortcuts. I haven't taken too many, just a couple, because, you know, I'm brand new to the game and I haven't figured out where they all are. We're going to go back and hit this one. Wasn't much of a shift, but, oh. Good steering. Wonder how far you can drop before it becomes a problem. Apparently not that far. Woo, this is going to hurt. Oh, we made it. Oh, no. Yeah, sure. We made the one crazy jump, and then that one not so much. That needs a bandage. Achievement unlocked. Just launched myself over the cliff. I thought I could cut through there. I went through there last time when I was trying to get around there, but apparently I wasn't going as fast, so it didn't cause any problems, where this time, no, not so much. All right. Ranking is important in this game. They did call that out as a tip. A little tip sheet they sent out along with the game, and I can see how that would be the case, because the control is probably superior to speed in this kind of a game, especially since I can't necessarily see what's coming up on the path right away. I guess we keep going this way. This is a nice long mountain though. It's pretty cool. Love the art style on this. Watch where you're going. We got this. We're like professionals or something. Sprint to this checkpoint. Is that the end? That was the end. Woo! We made it! It's all downhill from here. Cross the finish line. Challenges unlocked. Alright, so we have challenges now. Man, that was messy. Okay, so it looks like we have still just the same mountain unlocked, but we do have challenges available now. So I guess we could do those. We can do beginner. So Rockstars, nope. Explorer 1. I guess we're gonna select this trail. And now we can do the beginner one. So now we have a time consideration here. 3 minutes or less, we unlock an outfit and the cheetah bike, I guess. 21 crashes or fewer, we unlock a trail. So we're going to have to try and make it all the way down here without smacking my face too much. And we have to do it in 3 minutes or less. That seems nutty. I don't know how long that last one took me, but I guarantee you it was longer than 3 minutes. So we're trying the 3 minutes or less challenge, but this might be foolhardy at best. I'm gonna make sure we keep note of where some of those shortcuts are. I don't really remember where they all were. Nope. I'll be like if I remember the layout of the path. Nope. Wrong way. Go this way. Now the nice thing with this game is that you don't have to follow the path necessarily. You can take your own route, but it is important to hit all the checkpoints because your time is based on like the accumulated time between each of the checkpoints. So if you can find an alternate route that gets you there faster, it's fair game. You just have to make sure you get the checkpoint. You don't lose it. Oh, I could have gone down there and cut a little bit of time off. Keep going, buddy. This is only beginner level, so hopefully it's not going to be too impossible. Oh, look at sliding turn, but overcompensating just a little bit. I am playing with an Xbox controller on my PC, but the game is available on PS4, or will be available rather on PS4 and Xbox One. So, you know, whichever platform you prefer to play it on. They do recommend using a controller, though, just for, you know, ease of use. And I can see how that's the case, because you get a little bit more sensitivity with the controller in terms of, like, how steep you're turning or how hard you're pushing. Over. Don't go face down. I remember that little step drop there, but oh boy. Oh, we got a sprint here. Make it across. Yeah, we're good. little more speed. Coming up here is that silly rock that I crashed into like a dozen times, so we're gonna try and skip that a little bit. Oh, don't hit that. Keep going, buddy. We need a little more. This is that rock. Go. Taking a wide berth around that thing. I think there's actually a shortcut there I could have taken, but I'll take a wide berth and try to save my face a little bit. Oh, don't get on the tree. There we go. Minute 53. I don't think we're even halfway through yet. I'm going to be really challenged getting this done in 3 minutes. Oh, don't hit the tree. There we go. Oh, boy. Come on. Alright, this is where we had some challenges last time, too. Hopefully we can get through here without too much trouble. Oh, come on. It was going so well. So because of the accumulated time between checkpoints, I don't think it takes a total runtime. I think if you have to restart, it doesn't necessarily cost you. We'll have to experiment and find out, I guess. That was our first wipeout, though. I should have taken the challenge for like 21 wipeouts or less. Whoa! We're in good shape to get that one done. However, I didn't pick that challenge. Okay, we finally got past that crazy rock. I think, if I remember correctly, it's not that much farther down here. Oh, wait a minute. That's a different way. I gotta turn around. Oh, come on. There may or may not have been a few more crashes involved. Why can't I turn? Let me go. There we go. A couple more crashes. We're up to 11 crashes now, so yeah, it wasn't... It's funny, I made such good progress initially, like no crashes at all. I still would have beat the 21 crash challenge, I think. I can't see. I can't see. I don't know where I'm going. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Well, at least he's clean. Minor inconvenience. We got this. Hammer it. Hammer it. Oh, we missed the time, so we were a little over on time. 3:05:84. We need to get it in less than 3 minutes. I kind of messed that up a little bit. Okay, so we completed the time challenge there. I think we need to do another challenge here before we can do anything else. So we have Widow's Ravine. Yeah, these other trails are still locked. So we're... It's funny, it doesn't say I completed any of the beginner stuff. What's going on here? No, I completed that. I had it in 3 minutes or less. Do I have to do both of these to earn the... Nope. Guess not. 21 crashes or less. You have no challenges selected. You sure you want to start the ride without challenges? No, I definitely don't. Is that how... I can't... Alright. How do I select the challenge? Oh, add challenge. Oh, that was the problem. Oh, no! I did it! And I didn't unlock it because I'm smart. Doing better. Doing better. Only one crash so far. That's pretty good. Get a little sprint in here. Try to pick up some speed toward the end. We're all out of sprint power. 2 minutes, 55 seconds, I think. Whew, definitely not my best time, but we got there inside of the 3 minutes, so that's good. So we unlocked the cheetah outfit. We also unlocked some trails, which is great. Whew, man. All right, so Widow's Ravine. We could go on to the expert, but I'm not going to do that. We're going to go on to Wandering Woods and see what this trail is all about. So new trail discovered, Wandering Woods. We have to do the Explorer first. There's quite a few checkpoints. We got 6 of them on here. Quite the winding path. And now we did get some other customization stuff. I think we have to go into the rider customization to make use of those things, though. So let's see how this trail goes. Oh, this one's a lot steeper. Oh, look at the... Actually, the angle of the terrain and stuff that you're running through is awesome. I love the camera movement on this. This is sweet. So it's not like a first-person... No! It's not like a first-person biking kind of thing, but... The way the camera shifts around to give you like a different viewing angle as you're riding is awesome. I could have taken a shortcut there. Don't die. Don't die. Oh god, we're gonna go over the cliff. I suspect some of these shortest times will involve making some really good cliff jumps. Oh man. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's not the one we want to take. It was this path here I was looking for. I turned a little too soon. I'm gonna brake all the way down. I'm braking the full way. We're just sliding. Not even pushing on the pedaling right now. It's all just coasting and braking. Alright, now we pedal. Woo, we did it. Got past the last spot that killed me. Oh! Oh! Oh, Oh, we cleared the rock and the tree got in the way. Come on, buddy, you can do it. Oh, no. Oh, boy, that one we're going to have to hit the angle just right. Otherwise, it's going to be all cliff to the face. All right, we did it. Woo! Gotta get to the next checkpoint now, though. I don't want to have to keep redoing that spot. Oh, my gosh. Are you kidding me? That was a sprinting area. Oh, we cleared it that time. Wasn't sure I started sprinting soon enough, but we got it. We're all right. Come on, buddy. You can do this. We're not on any time constraints or anything here, so... Whoa! Ow! Well, I got the sprint. Oh, this is cool. So it's like a little corkscrew kind of thing. Oh, yeah, that was right. Go through the trees this time. Shortcut. Oh, see that? We don't even need to go around the roundabout. Alright, find the next checkpoint. Don't go splat. There we go. Perfect. Checkpoint 4. Good thing there was a checkpoint there. This is really cool. I love the layout of this in terms of like the mountain design for the trails and stuff. As I already said, I really like the graphics and things. It's pretty sharp. I've got some screen jitter though. I tried changing some video settings and it doesn't seem to have improved. I can't tell whether it's supposed to be just screen shaking because the ground's rough or because my my computer's not loading it very well. Woo! Oh, that's gonna miss. Yeah. Thank goodness for checkpoints. Man, this one's a crazy mountain. And these are the easy levels. These are the easy trails. I could really only imagine what the later levels would be like. Oh, oh, oh. Almost. Ah. Okay, we got past the rock. Let's find the next checkpoint now. I think I saw a shortcut up there where there's like another jump we could make. It's gonna take a lot of practice to learn all the different trails and all the shortcuts and stuff you can grab. Which would explain how some people got some crazy good times. The last one, like the best time was like a little over a minute, and I was like just under 3 minutes. Cross the finish line. We made it. Let me know what you think about this game. This is Lonely Mountains Downhill. Again, it's coming out on October 23rd on PC, PlayStation 4, and the Xbox One. Feel free to leave a comment down below if you'd like to see more of this game. I know I've been checking out a lot of new games lately, and I hope you've been enjoying some of the variation in the channel. I'm as always CrypticFox. I'll see all of you next time.